Now, faith is confidence in what we hope for, and assurance about what we do not see. This is what the ancients were commended for. By faith, Enoch was taken from this life, so that he did not experience death. For before he was taken, he was commended as one who pleased God. By faith, Abraham, when called to get to a place he would later receive as his inheritance, obeyed and went, even though he did not know where he was going. Years passed, and by faith, he made his home in the promised land like a stranger in a foreign country. For he was looking forward to the city with foundations whose architect and builder is God. And by faith, even Sarah, who was past childbearing age, was enabled to bear children because she considered him faithful who had made the promise. And so from this one man, and he as good as dead, came descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky, as countless as the sands on the seashore. By faith, Abraham, when God tested him, agreed to offer Isaac as a sacrifice. He who had embraced the promises was about to sacrifice his one and only son, even though God had said to him, "It is through Isaac that your offsprings will be reckoned." Abraham reasoned that God could even raise the dead, and so in a manner of speaking, he did receive Isaac back from the dead. By faith, the prostitute Rahab, because she welcomed the spies, was not killed with those who were disobedient. And what more shall I say about Gideon, Barak, Samson, David, Samuel, and all the other prophets? Many of these ancient men, they faced jeers and flogging, even chains and imprisonment. They were put to death by stoning. They were killed by the sword. They went about in sheepskins and goat skins, hungry, famished, destitute. All these people were living by faith, walking by faith, even to their last breath. Though they did not receive the thing that was promised, they even admitted themselves that they were foreigners and strangers on earth. They knew they were set apart, and because of such, they held on to their faith, even in the most trying times. Now this is to us. How do we live our lives? Can we hold on to Jesus and His promises, living our lives in faith, not considering our present circumstance, but trusting and holding tightly the work of Jesus? Hebrews 11:16b says that therefore God is not ashamed to be called their God. How are we living by faith? How are we living our lives? Are we truly